Okay, so we're talking about pushing and pulling payments, and someone asked, my car insurance and apartment landlord require checking account auto payment. They don't allow a credit card.
I got a simple solution for that. I do, like a lot of my clients do anyways. You set up 2 checking accounts. You set up one where you let them pull all the money in, where you let them pull from.
Okay.
But you don't fund that account. That's not your main account. If you're a W-2 employee, you get direct deposit. That's not the account all your money goes to. You keep that account separate. And on a monthly basis, you move just enough money when all those debits hit.
This is how I did my checking
accounts. That's exactly. You only move enough there at right before the time it's taken. Like, in your online banking, you can just move money over.
Right.
It requires more work, but it's still safer.
Right.
Because if someone compromises that account, it's not your main account. Right. And you should always be like a zero balance account. It should always sweep.
Yeah, that's what I would do. I would keep basically no money.
It's a little bit complex what I just said, a ZBA account, a zero balance accounts for like business accounts, but the idea is you can manually do that, right? Like your student loan payments coming up, on next Monday, for example. So tonight, on Sunday, you move money over. Then it takes it and there's nothing left in there.
Right.
That's how you do it.
So your main account is protected, and the only information out there is the spend account, is what I would call it.
You just use that like as the an account that's always zero balance, and you be careful with it. Don't park a ton of money in there.
Right.
But it takes a lot more work. But hey,
I mean, I wouldn't keep mine at zero. I would keep like $200 in mine, and then stuff would just.
You have to track it. You have to know what all the auto debits are going to be, and you have just to make sure. But I wouldn't just park money in there, because then some fraudster can come in there and pull it.
I just like $200. I was never like a big amount, and then I would schedule all of my payments are on my calendar, so I would know when they were coming.
Yeah, or you could, in some online banking applications, you could schedule transfers to that account from your main checking account.
Yeah.
Right. You just schedule it. Your student loans coming or your mortgage payments coming, and then you just move it. You just move it. All my mortgage payments have separate money market accounts that I move just enough in there for them to debit it, so that there's no excess, right? And the other big important thing for everyone who has these situations is nowadays, like, you could on your apps turn on every freaking notification that you can. So anytime somebody takes money from something, you see it.
Like last night.
Exactly. That's how you busted them. That's how
I saw a pop up Dick's Sporting Goods last night, and I was like, I'm not shopping.
So my point is, everything that has notifications, make sure you enable the notifications, so you don't ever get blindsided on anything, so you don't get a charge that you're not aware of. Because these people, the fraudsters out there, they know human nature. Mm-hmm. Like what they tried to do is on a holiday night, thinking we would be out not paying attention, they quickly did it late at night. Remember? So they're not stupid too. These people are very, very, very smart. They understand, human behavior. They understand, a lot of things that you'd be surprised. So you have to outsmart them, basically. And the best way to outsmart them is always know when money is being moved or charged. On everything, on all your finances, always know.